Unfortunately, today we are not going to take questions. We thank you for coming and thank you for your patience. This is the joint position of all these leaders, including those who could not make to be here, a few of them, but we are all, we are actually 90%, 90-something percent represented. We have over 40 MPs who are present in the meeting, and as you can see, we have 4 governors, 3 governors, 1 deputy governor, and apologies from the other governors who are out of the country. So for that matter, we are just going to be straightforward. We have a written statement which will be distributed to you. And now I want to invite Governor Chepkwony of Kericho to proceed from there.
Planning inhuman treatment of residents of Narok South. Away from the attention of the media, human rights defenders and citizens of Kenya, a humanitarian crisis of monumental proportions is escalating in Narok South. Innocent citizens are being targeted and subjected to deliberate abuse, torture, dispossession, humiliation, and other atrocious crimes by security officers of the government of Kenya. This is an issue that as leaders from the region we have confronted for far too long. For a year now, we have been calling for an amicable and final resolution on this matter. The presidency promised us the last time we had interaction on this matter that a consultative process will be facilitated to provide a resolution of the issue in the interest of genuine, legitimate landowners in Narok South, and that there would be no evictions of whatever nature until such consultations are held to determine whether the residents stay in their farms or a legal compensation process is undertaken. Unfortunately, events of the last 2 months have baffled us, with the provincial administration ordering of evictions, statements of non-compensation, and residents being ordered to return to their original homes where they came from. Tens of thousands of residents have been forcefully, brutally evicted from their homes, 14 schools closed, markets and many other properties destroyed. Since these unfortunate statements were made, we have sought the intervention of or a meeting with the President, his deputy and the Minister of Environment, but all our efforts have been in vain. We have written to the President requesting for his audience on this matter, but we are yet to receive a response. We are shocked by the ongoing cavalier, clandestine, guerrilla-like operation against innocent, unarmed citizens being carried out by a legitimate democratic government in Narok South. This is completely unacceptable, heinous, and criminal. Residents have been reduced to homeless, helpless squatters and refugees in their legitimate homes. They are shaken, intimidated, cold, hungry, and stressed. As leaders from this region, we have this morning convened here to seek solutions for the people we represent and lead. First, we shall continue to document all abuses of fundamental human rights with a view to ultimately pursuing accountability through available legal means locally and internationally. 3 cases by different entities have been filed to stop these heinous illegal evictions by many judicial officers. But 3 cases by different entities have been filed to stop these heinous illegal evictions, but many judicial officers have intimated to us that the executive has intimidated the judiciary against issuing any orders on this matter irrespective of the merits. As citizens of this country, we demand to know, number one, when does a title issued by government become fake, useless, or a piece of paper, as the CS claims? Number two, is it in the government's position that citizens can be dispossessed of their land using brute and force without any due process? Number three, when will the DCI charge Mr. Ogaso Bruno, an assistant county commissioner of Lingurwani, who in writing directed residents to go back to their ancestral homes? 4. If this is a legitimate government directive on an important subject like the environment, why is it being carried out in a clandestine, guerrilla-like manner? 5. On whose and which government policy report or directive is this brutal, barbaric, and inhuman evictions being carried out? As we await audience with either the ministry or the presidency for the promised consultative process that will resolve this matter in the interest of the genuine landowners in Narok South and matters environment, which we fully support, we request the UNHCR, Red Cross, and other humanitarian organizations to work with us to raise resources, which we begin today to look for temporary shelter for victims of this illegal government activity. Statement by leaders from Rift Valley. Thank you.
Viongozi wa Ponde la Uva tumeongea, tumekaa, na sio kwa sababu ya kupenda kwetu, lakini kwa sababu ya shida ambao watu wanapitia huko Narok. Mimi kama mkaaji wa Narok pia ningependa kusema ya kwamba hii shida imekumba watu wetu na hatufurahi. Kwa hivyo nataka niombe rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya kwamba watoto wanakufa, kwamba wamama wanalia, kwamba wazee wako na shida, na tungependa kuambia rais ya kwamba hawa ni watu yako, hawa ni wa Kenya. Watoto hawakufanya mtihani, watoto hawakuenda shule, na ni wa Kenya. Na kama Kenya nchi huru ilipata kualika hata refugees kutoka nchi zingine na wakapewa masomo, kwa nini nchi yetu imeshindwa kusaidia watoto wake? Na ningependa kuuliza rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya kama kuna shida na viongozi wengine kwa serikali yake, kama kuna shida na viongozi wengine kwa serikali yake, please tafadhali usilete hiyo shida kwa watoto. Wachana na watoto. Wewe kanyagana na mtu yako, mkuwe na shida yenu, suluhisha, lakini wachana na watoto. Usifanye watoto wetu wakufe. Jambo la pili, nikipenda rais asome hii barua. Hii barua ilitoka ofisi yake. This is a letter from the office of the president. Na hii barua imesema hapa chini kwamba any attempt to ignore this notice will invite a forceful dispersal to enable all the victims, and these are the victims of the Mau area, to their initial counties of origin. Ningependa kuuliza rais, if that is the position of the government, is that the position of the government? Kwamba watu warudi mahali walikotoka? Is that a position of the government that all the people in this country should go back to their countries of origin, to their counties of origin, to their ancestral lands? This is emanated in Nakuru. Kwa hivyo tungependa kuambia rais ya kwamba atuambie, na tunangojea majibu, kwamba if this is the official position of the government, kwamba kila mtu arudi mahali alikotoka.
Yes.
Bas,
Ancestral land.
Yeah. Then the president should also declare the deadline, kwamba ni lini hiyo watu yote warudi mahali walikotoka. That is a question we are waiting for the president to reply. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Asante, God bless you. Copies ya hiyo barua, the copy ndio hiyo. Come on.